Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. So today is still in the middle of the week. I actually started this vlog a little bit later than I started my other vlogs because it's a work day, and I basically went over to my computer this morning just to turn it on, get everything up and running, let my Outlook, you know, like download all the new emails and everything. And I see in my inbox like urgent, due within the next hour, like first thing at 9 a.m. and I'm like, oh gosh, okay, let me just do this real quick. And then one of my coworkers messaged me and was like, oh, so we got this email last night and it's due by noon today. And I'm like looking at my calendar and I have like back-to-back meetings. I'm like, oh gosh, when am I gonna do this? So basically the day started off, like the work day for me just started off like so quickly that I basically, when I came back from the gym this morning, I like took a quick shower and then I immediately just started getting things done. And I didn't put even makeup on until like maybe like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. It's been a morning so far, and it's the afternoon now. But gosh. But I'm glad because tomorrow's Friday, which I guess is when this video will be going live, and I just am like excited for a weekend. But regardless, I kind of felt like as soon as I went over to my vanity table and I put my red lipstick on and I felt, you know, put my hair back, I felt like, okay, I don't know, I just felt a little bit better. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to open the Dior Advent Calendar. I love this thing. This is like the thing that I've been looking forward to every single day. Day number 9 is on the side here. And this is a classic Dior perfume, another little mini Dior bottle. I believe this might be a men's one, but it's probably actually just unisex anyways. Let me smell it. Yeah, this definitely smells like men's. So I will give this to Lyle and see if he wants it. It's good to have little travel sized things. The workday is almost done. We're so close. As you can probably tell that it's a little bit darker now. It's not nighttime yet, but the sun has definitely gone down. It's about 4:30 right now. So I have a little project. I think I might do 2 projects tonight. So the first one is getting ready to finally decorate the tree. First, let me turn it on. It's so bright, I love it. So we have this inspo tree, and maybe I'll put up a picture on the screen here that we saw on Pinterest that we love. And it has gold, like it was sort of like a gold tree, and it has ribbons on it, like these pretty bows. And so we have gotten some gold ribbon, and I mentioned a couple of videos ago that I wanted to put some ribbon on the tree. And another smart commenter said that if you just tie them onto the branches that they might not actually stay on, or they'll just like come off, or which makes sense because like these pine needles, I don't know, I can just see how that would be a thing. I got some wire. This is floral wire. And it looks like this basically. So what I'm going to do is just figure out like how many bows I can make, maybe tying the bow on the wire, testing out a couple of them, and maybe I'll just put the bows on the tree so that like it's easier when Lyle can decorate it with me. We can just put the ornaments on, and then, you know, it'll be a lot of an easier, more of like a fun thing rather than like a technical like let's cut these and measure them and wire them. So I think I'll just do that ahead of time. That's gonna be my little project tonight. And then I found a cookie recipe too. I might make that later because we're getting close to the weekend and I just like to have some like yummy baked goods around because, you know, it's the holidays. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to work on that. All right, so I've been doing some cutting and I realized when I cut the first bow that like it's cute and I like it, but I realized in the inspo picture that the bows are actually like the little tails of the bows are actually kind of long. And so then I cut another one and I'm debating which I like better. So either it would look kind of like this, which is very pretty. I like that. Or it would look something like this. And I'm still holding on to the ribbon because I don't want to cut it until I'm sure. But I kind of think that the longer is actually prettier, especially with such a big tree like this. So I think I'm going to use this one. I hope that I have enough. This seems like a lot, so we shall see. So the tree is looking lovely with the bows on it. I really think that it came out very beautiful, and it's not too girly really, even though it has bows on it. There's something just kind of elegant about it, and I love that we went with a gold theme. So yes, I just took out some brown sugar and some butter and some vanilla extract and salt. And I need to pick up a few more groceries because tonight I want to make these, they're like hot chocolate lace cookies, and they seem to be really easy. They bake pretty quickly. It's a recipe from the Half Baked Harvest. I'll leave it linked, and they look delicious. So yeah, I just need to pick up a couple more things that we don't have, like heavy cream and chocolate chips. So I'm going to get that and make some cookies. So back at my apartment, I am all set up. I had to change my shirt because I spilled something on it. I just ate dinner. I had a Caesar salad and I got some like oil on it. But I have all the ingredients lined up for the cookies. So we have salted butter, brown sugar, almond flour, vanilla extract, egg whites, kosher salt, heavy cream, and semi-sweet chocolate baking chips. And then the only other thing is espresso powder. I just measured everything out, egg whites, because this actually goes pretty quickly, so I figured that it would just be easier. I never really do this. I usually just do it as I go, but I thought I'd try something different this time and just measure everything out. It's more dishes though, is the only thing. baking in the oven. Hope that they come out good. This is my first time making lace cookies, and I wasn't so sure. The first step is you have to melt the butter, and then you put the brown sugar in, stir it, and then you boil it for a minute. And I'm not sure if I overdid it or not, because they don't exactly look like the picture at this step. But they smell really good, and I have a feeling they're gonna taste good, but I hope the consistency is right. But anyways, while those are in the oven, Lyle actually texted me, and his Christmas gift to me came a little early, and he texted me and was like, open it up if you want. So I guess, I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to wrap it for like a Christmas gift. I mean, I guess what's the point, because I already know what it is. So we're going on a ski trip in February, and I basically need to get like a ski jacket, ski pants, boots, helmet, base layers, mittens, like everything. So I had been looking for a jacket, and he was like, why don't I get you a jacket for Christmas? And he found this one based off of like the general sort of description that I gave him. Ooh, this is, hold on. Like, I opened the box, and it looks very special. It's from Holland Cooper, Great British Excellence. So there were a lot of sites. There was jackets that were either like $2,000 in the style that I wanted, or they were like $40. And so we found this one that was somewhere in the middle. It says Holland Cooper, so we'll see if it's actually, whoa. I like wasn't expecting this to be so nice. I feel like I shouldn't be opening this, but he told me to, so. I love when they do tissue paper. It's like, ooh. Ooh, yeah, I can tell. Ooh, it's so soft. I can tell that this is good quality. So it's a white coat with some, this is faux fur, by the way. Details around the hood and on the shoulders. That's the oven. Okay, I'm back because it looked like they needed another 2 minutes. But yeah, so it has some details, and it has gold hardware. Ooh. And it has a belt around the front, which is what I had really wanted. And it is, wow. I've never had like, well, I have had ski jackets before because I grew up skiing, but I didn't really like it, to be completely honest. I was like, everyone was out skiing, and I was like, I just want to sit in the lodge where it's warm. And I would sit there, like, once I actually did ski when I was like little, but then by the time I was like 13 or so, I was like, family, you go without me. I'm gonna sit in the lodge and apply my lip gloss, because it was lip gloss back then that we were all wearing, and drink hot chocolate and sit by the fire. So yeah, I used to have ski jackets, but obviously those were all kid size. This is my first adult ski jacket because now I like it again, because now I realize, actually, wait a minute, skiing is cool. And last winter, Lyle came up to New Hampshire with me to my family's house. Oh, I love how it says the like logo there. Lyle came up to New Hampshire with me to my family's house when we went skiing, and we realized like, oh, this is something fun that we can both enjoy together. Because outside of that, our interests don't really overlap that much. But this is so cute. Let me flip you around. And there's the oven again. Okay, so this is what they're looking like. It said in the directions that it's supposed to bubble around the edges. It looks like it's more so bubbling around the top. But this is basically what the cookies are supposed to look like once they're all done, which doesn't exactly look the same. Mostly because mine came out a bit darker. I don't know if that's because I boiled them for too long. I don't know. I bet they'll still taste good, but the struggle of knowing when to take out of the oven. You can hear them sizzling. I don't know if I did this right. Well, anyways, regardless, here is the coat. It is very pretty, and I like, it's got this belt on it, and yeah, it just looks super nice. So I'm going to try this on. Ooh, Holland Cooper Luxury Ski. Wow. Do I look like a skier? Guys, what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not? I feel like it. The fur though, like once I put this on, I can't see anything. Unless I guess if it were to go like that, I guess that's because if it's like really snowing, that way you can actually like see without the snow getting in your eyes. But it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, second batch of cookies is out of the oven. I have been looking at some more pictures online, watching some more tutorials online of how to make this type of a cookie. And I think I definitely did it too long when it was boiling. It says only a minute. Actually, one video I was just watching that someone was doing where they said as soon as it starts to boil, take it off. Versus the recipe I was using says once it boils after a minute, take it off. Yeah, it says bring to a boil over high heat and cook 1 minute. So I assumed that that meant after it comes up to a boil, then start 1 minute, but that was clearly not the case. So that's okay. I didn't waste that much ingredients, so I think I might try making them again. Practice makes perfect, especially with cooking and baking and everything, I've realized. But this is how they came out. They do smell really good, so I'm actually just going to try one. Oh my gosh, they're actually really good. See, this whole time I've been sitting here doubting myself. I messed up the cookies, oh no. But they taste delicious. So I think I'm going to use, do the rest of the batter. It should just be one more batch. And I think I am still going to try again tomorrow because I want them to look like a traditional lace cookie. But I'm definitely not going to throw these ones out because they do taste very good. Alright, so anyways, I think I'm going to end the vlog now. It's time for me to go to bed and get ready for Friday. But I hope that you guys enjoyed another Vlogmas vlog. Definitely, of course, don't forget to subscribe because I'm putting up so many more videos this month just so that you don't miss out on one if you want to keep following along. And for everyone that has been following along, thank you so much. I feel like you don't, like, I never know what's going to happen. Like when I talk to people, they're like, wow, people watch your videos. I'm like, I know, like I just put up a video and I don't know if anyone's going to watch it. And then especially making videos more often, it's like, is anyone going to care? But you guys are there on the other side of the screen, and I'm so happy. And I'm really enjoying your comments too about like what to do with the lights and this and that and all these things, so really appreciate it. But anyways, okay, so that's it. Subscribe, follow the Fashion Squirrel, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.